Welcome to Company Showcase, an advertising feature on HowStreet.com.
I'm Jim Goddard. I'm speaking with Larry Reaugh, CEO and President of American Manganese. Happy New Year, Larry. And I'm sure you have a great New Year's message for all the people who follow American Manganese.
Well, I think, yes, Jim, my belief is that we're in for a real good year next year in the markets. And recycling is starting to get some attention, although the last few weeks it's kind of dropped off. But, I think that we're in great shape. Just looking, we had a meeting in here, kind of a strategy meeting this morning, and looking at what's coming around the corner. And, of course, the big thing is getting the demonstration plant built, and I think they'll be able to start on that by, say, the second week in January to build it, and we should be ready to operate in February. And that does many, many things for us. It allows us to potentially increase the size to put it up to a commercial size, which should not be that big a bump. And then we can also look at the fact that we get the information that we need to design and estimate the costs on the commercial plant. So I'm looking forward to a great year in that regard. Now, we're also looking at maybe doing our name change to the recyclical mode, and sometime in the next few months. So that's the thing that we're looking forward to. American Manganese has been around a long time, but it doesn't quite describe everything it does. So now it will be more like, it'll be kind of like describing the business that we're in. So that's key. So there's a few things like that are coming up that are very positive, and we're looking at finding the location for the plant. And with this COVID situation going on, and with the fact that BC is getting very aggressive about the EV cars and manufacturing and everything like that, we would hope that maybe the location might be in BC. It could be in the U.S., but with COVID, we'd have problems communicating with the plant. So anyway, that's just some of our thoughts at this time, and that's critical. People want to know where it's going to go, but I'm leaning towards British Columbia location, somewhere here in the Lower Mainland. That does other things for us. If there's any problems at the plant, the Cometco guys would be within a half hour to an hour from the plant, and they're the ones designing it. They're the ones that have done all the research and development. They're the ones that really developed the process. So that's kind of where you want to be. You want to be handy to the guys that did it. At least we're not up in none of it, where everybody's got to fly in and work in harsh weather, or perhaps in the tundra. So it's a great thing, and we're also looking forward to getting our permits for drilling up on the Rocher de Boule property, the big high-grade gold location. And we've done a lot of geophysics in there, so we have some interesting targets. We don't have the final report yet, and that's one of the things that you wait for in mining. The guys will be out there months before you get the report. So, but we've had enough indications from our geologist and director, Andres, that we've got some excellent targets on that project. So it's going to be a stellar year, I think, not just for us, but for the entire market. And I expect to see, this is an opportunity to be buying as far as I'm concerned. This is, it's in the mid-50s to 60-cent range. So, and we probably never see that again. It's artificially held down. So what can I say? I expect that that will all turn around. With our demonstration plant, we'll be able to bring in some of these NDA partners who've been doing work to have a look-see for themselves, and I think there's some deals that will come off of that. So, hey, it's going to be a great year next year, Jim. It's, I want to keep this brief. I want to wish everybody a prosperous New Year, and I hope they had a very Merry Christmas. And that's kind of my report today. It's short, but it is going to be New Year's Eve, so here we are.
Larry, for people brand new to American Manganese, what's the company all about, and where are you traded?
Well, the company has a great website out there called AmericanManganeseInc.com. We're very transparent with the progress of the company. As a matter of fact, we put out a progress report last week, and that report, kind of hit the highlights, and we had a lot of them. So, but American Manganese is a critical metal company that developed a process for treating low grades of manganese in the U.S. We've had a contract with the DLA. We're hoping that we'll move on to the next stage of the contract here very soon. And so we're in touch on if not weekly, not daily, but at least a weekly consistency. So we would hope that we'll be back working on that next year. And we've taken that the process for the manganese, and Cametco recognized that it would work on the chemicals and the metals in the lithium-ion battery, and that has worked out well for us. We've got a total solution, and we think that will become more prominent with everybody that's been following us, and for new people that are going to be following us as they see our results from the demonstration plant. That we're traded on the Toronto Venture Exchange under the symbol AMY. We're traded in the QB on the U.S. Exchange under the symbol AMYZF. And we're traded in the Frankfurt Exchange under the symbol 2AM. Our website is AmericanManganeseInc.com. You can reach us on the phone at 778-574-4444. Email me at LREAUGH@AMYMN.com.
Larry, thank you so much for chatting with us. It's been a great year talking to you, and I'm looking forward to 2022.
As I am, Jim.
I've been speaking with Larry Reaugh, CEO and President of American Manganese. I'm Jim Goddard. Our conversation took place on December 30th.
Comments made on Company Showcase are an expression of opinion only and should not be construed in any manner whatsoever as recommendations to buy or sell any financial instrument at any time. Archived online at HowStreet.com. Company Showcase is a production of How Street Media Incorporated.